What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Face Show. Welcome to my channel. So, y'all, why in the world did Big Meech and Lil Meech let Rick Ross trick them out their bag? I don't understand it. Now, no people ain't got no movie deals. The party done got canceled. The car show done got canceled. I want to know this. If Rick Ross be talking all this shit back and forth to 50 Cent, he ain't got a drop of fucking pull in this industry, and you got these niggas ain't giving them niggas no real money. Why the hell is you messing up this man money? You know good and damn well 50 was gonna come from them people if you went and took a picture with them or tried to do anything with them, 50 Cent. I mean, Rick Ross. Why is you messing up this man money? Big Meech and Lil Meech, I'm just trying to understand. I understand you guys can talk to whoever y'all want, and y'all from this industry and doing, that made a big name from y'all family drug legacy or whatever y'all had going on back in the day. Everybody was really thinking that when Big Meech got out of prison that, it was a good thing. He did good for the neighborhood. He sold drugs. But how is that doing good anyway? But, they feel like he hoped a lot of people that was in the industry, rappers and all that type of stuff when he was out and big on top. So a lot of rappers are paying their homage to him when he got out. But they come to find out that this nigga got out only because he was snitching. He done went in and told on everybody, and y'all know 50 don't play. He gonna pull up all the paperwork. Now, this is the backstory. 50 Cent was rocking with Big Meech and Lil Meech. He put Big Meech and Lil Meech on. He gave them the opportunity to make money through stars. So what he did is he set up Lil Meech with an acting career. He put him through acting school so he can create this BMF movie for them so they can be allowed to make some money off their story from his father being in prison for over them 20 years. So 50 Cent had they back. But I don't think 50 Cent knew that what happened when Big Meech got caught. So it's alleged that when Big Meech got caught, and it's paperwork, I don't have the paperwork, didn't look at the paperwork, but everybody is pulling up the paperwork, that he actually got in with he helped set up the other people that was part of his clique so he can get a lesser sentence. Because from my understanding, he would still be in prison right now if he didn't cooperate and give up some of the people some of the people that was part of his clique. Doing whatever he was doing. And from my understanding, 50 Cent was unaware that Big Meech did that, and that's why he was willing to help. But since they know that he went to jail, told on everybody around him, niggas don't like snitches. Y'all know that's the culture. Black culture do not want you to tell nothing. Now, I ain't never really kind of understood it. I feel like, I don't like snitches either. I ain't even gonna lie. That's just part of our culture. You do something with me, we ride or die. That's just it. If I get caught, I take the blame. That's how the black men think in this world. Really, that's the trade. That's a trademark for all the niggas. You do something with a nigga, y'all doing dirt, you want to get caught, you just take that shit and ride it out. You don't tell nobody, you don't say who did what, because y'all was doing dirt together. If them niggas get caught, then let them get caught. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to get caught, or you're not going to go to jail based on my testimony, or based on me speaking on it. And that's what real niggas consider to be real niggas do. That's the culture. Now, I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong, because a bitch like me probably gonna be telling on every motherfucker body that did something wrong if you try to cross me. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I don't know. I ain't never been a part of no snitching situation, and I ain't never liked no snitches, and I always thought that people, if you do wrong, you get caught, do your time. Don't bring nobody in on it because your butt shouldn't have did what you did. Nobody made you do it. So from my understanding, 50 Cent felt like he was pretty much didn't know about what was going on either until he linked up with Tammy Cohen. Tammy Cohen is someone that took over BMF, was the CEO of BMF for Big Meech when he went to prison. He asked her to run his company so it can stay up and be good when he get out. That he can still try to get people to be under his label or his whatever it is. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, I don't think 50 Cent knew that this man was telling when he decided to help him. And then it all came out once he got out of prison that he got to tell him, because people that's still in prison are saying, look, this nigga only out because he ratted on me, he ratted on Cuff, he ratted on this, Da Vinci talking about he ratted, and everybody talking about he was dealing with this informant, which is Tammy Cohen. We find out that she was a federal informant. Now, y'all gotta ask yourself this too. Why would this big old drug dealer or drug lord person, Big Meech, allow a woman like Tammy Cohen to take over his business, and she's a federal informant? It's kind of suspect, right? So anyway, make a long story short, Big Meech get out of prison. He links up with Rick Ross, take the picture with Rick Ross. 50 Cent kind of mad because he like, look, I helped you. Rick Ross is my enemy. Why are you linking up with him? So now I'm not fucking with you. Pretty much that's how it was. Then after that, it was a trolling century. 50 Cent still trolling. And then when it came out, so Rick Ross and Lil Meech and Big Meech, they decided to throw this little gathering, car show thing, and whatever kind of welcome home party for Big Meech. And Big Meech couldn't even be there. Big Meech is still on house arrest, and he can't leave the house after 6 o'clock, so I don't understand how you're going to have a party. So they got together to form this party. Y'all know 50 Cent canceled that shit. He exposing Lil Meech for talking shit to Rick Ross. Then all of a sudden Big Meech come out. He make a statement, say he never snitched, he never told. Why did he do that? Because every nigga in the world start pulling up paperwork. And guess what? Big Meech's name is all up and through it. Now, I don't know, when they said this first happened, they said that Big Meech did do this, but he informed that he didn't want his name in the paperwork. Well, obviously, you know these police don't care. You can say you don't want your name in paperwork, but if they don't give a damn, they want your enemies to know that you told on them. So they're going to put your name in it anyway. You can tell them people anything you want. They want everybody to know that you told. That's how they operate. So whether you said you didn't want to be named, you were named, because people is reading this paperwork like clockwork. Now 50 Cent trying to do a documentary about Joe snitching, because Tammy Cohen want to get with him and tell her story, because she got caught up in the midst of all this stuff trying to help Big Meech get off. And it's all over the place, y'all. I don't even know what to say about this story. I keep hearing bits and pieces of everything. I'm pretty trying to deaden it right now. And anything after this story that I tell y'all today, y'all can go on and dive deep in. Because actually, I'm pretty tired of hearing about it. I don't want nobody to get hurt behind this mess. I don't want nobody to go back to jail behind this mess. I wish all our black brothers could get together and become just what they need to be, without all the back and forth and the drama and with all this hate. The devil loves to come to steal, kill, and destroy. Big Meech, you destroyed your own self hooking up with Rick Ross. You should have just laid low when you got out of prison and didn't deal with nobody. Hey, say hi to motherfuckers. You ain't have to get on no cameras with them. You could have just be like, thank you, but I gotta rock with this man right now because he the one bringing me the bag. Lil Meech, you looking real silly out here because you in between your daddy and your 50 Cent beef, and you don't know whose side to take. So there's a lot going on, y'all. I'm just giving y'all my overall thought on everything. I don't have no clips for y'all. I might drop a few clips from Urban Politician. Shout out to Urban Politician. I fuck with him. I heard with Big Ant, he always come through with all the good news. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of his clip of him talking about what went on with Big Meech and 50 Cent and them this weekend. How 50 Cent crashed their after party, and the car show got canceled. And the party for Big Meech got canceled. It seemed like a lot of rappers was pulling out. The Baby had pulled out. Lil Baby had pulled out. Everybody allegedly had pulled out of this concert. So I don't think so they said it was alleged that they only sold 900 tickets. And it was like a $24,000. I mean, it was like 24,000 people that could be there. But only 900 tickets were sold. That was a bummer anyway. After that, Rick Ross came and made an announcement letting everybody know the party and the car show was canceled, and to meet them at another spot. They said when they was at the spot, it wasn't nobody there. It was a bunch of fat bitches and no celebrities. Now, this is what I heard on the internet. Y'all don't mind me. I'm just summing up all this information I'm getting from everybody. I heard that I seen some clips of Rick Ross at the show throwing money, looking like he wasn't having no fun. It looked like it wasn't no celebrities there. It wasn't nobody that you could say that was in the crowd that you knew that was big. It was a bunch of groupies there. It was a girl with a messed up wig. I seen her sitting right next to Rick Ross. That wig, like she just threw it on and did some da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that shit looked weak. I don't know what kind of after party they had, but that shit wasn't right either, I heard. So y'all go ahead and leave me y'all thoughts and comments about this whole situation. And on that note, I'm done talking about it. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell for future videos. And on that note, I'm out. Y'all go ahead and check out Big Ant.
Back, another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as 50 Cent is back at it once again with another installment of his online wrath against Big Meech. And this has probably got to be part 2025 right now when it comes to the amount of posts he done made online ever since him and Ross took a picture together promoting the Legacy Concert and also promoting Ross' upcoming car show. 50 Cent was quiet for a little bit, but he jumped online and he ain't stopped ever since. And he's been saying that he's coming out with this documentary with Tammy Cohen's, who's going to do a tell all and everything about their relationship and history. Well, now he's elaborated on it more of why he's upset and why he feels a way about things like that, as he put up Gene Deal. And to my understanding, Gene Deal had maybe made a comment going at 50 for the way he was moving with Big Meech and everything on the internet recently and stuff. But 50 posted this up right here of him talking.
I want to send out a formal apology, to my man 50, because he had posted something on the Instagram and he said, yo, Gene, if I said it, bro, what the you know what I'm saying? It's like from his mouth to God's ear. But a lot of the stuff was said and that was done. I did some research, thanks to paperwork, thanks to Art over out there in Detroit, thanks to the two DEA agents I spoke to, and what I found out and this is my own personal feeling. It don't look good for Big Meech, who was somewhat of a hip hop cultural icon that they made songs about. And I say this wholeheartedly. Feelings don't change facts, but facts will change your feelings.
And it said, apology accepted, Gene Deal. I didn't know what was going on till Tammy told me what was up. When the pic with Fat Boy came out, she called and said she did all this ish for Big Screech. He came home and told her she was not good for his image. That's why I said the biggest mistake he made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cohen in the first post. Then he posted up a video of Lil Meech doing promo and mocking him as well. And we do know that one thing about 50, he's not going to let up. There is no such thing as going too far with him. He has shown this 20 years in the game now plus. Once you do business with him, you know who you're doing business with. It ain't like he faking and lying and hiding about who he going to be or anything like that. 50 Cent is letting it be known. He said, hey, you should have sustained that relationship and stuff like that. He is saying he didn't know all these things that have came out recently, allegedly, about Big Meech being somebody that told and got somebody locked up. 50 Cent been posting all the phone conversation from one of the OGs and all the guys that Meech was locked in with out of St. Louis and stuff like that, saying that, hey, bro, this is the guy he got down on. We're going to put it all out as another part of the BMF series. I'm going to just tell the people like this right here, bro. Let's go hand in hand with the streets. Let's keep it all the way 1,000 when you want to mix the streets with the internet. If you want to come to the internet with the street conversation, this is what go with it. Prison, that go with it. Telling, that go with it. People backdooring you, people doing you dirty, people backstabbing you, all that go with the streets. And then when you celebrate it for what you did in the streets, you celebrate it for making money in the streets, and your respect come from your street resume, If it got any type of telling on your background, people gonna take that jab at you. They gonna throw it out there. Now, I'm not saying who did what or didn't do it. I didn't look at the paperwork or nothing like that. But 50 Cent is saying, hey, bro, he got I got the info. It is a known fact. Tammy Coynes is a federal informant, meaning she worked with the feds. So certain people, just keep it at 1,000 with y'all. If you got any type of relationships and you still in the streets or you in the prison cell and you out here thugging and doing street stuff and you want to be looked at as a street dude as far as how you handled your business behind the wall or putting information out there with other guys in your organization, if that's going on with a federal agent, it's gonna be them niggas that's gonna say, hey, nah, nigga, you working with them, nigga, because, hey, even if you didn't tell, nigga, you done gave us something that could possibly get somebody locked up. Meech, if he wants to be celebrated, I don't make these rules, y'all. I didn't create this game. I don't live that lifestyle, but a nigga grew up in this, grew up around this, that's seen it all and heard it all. If you gonna move around with that type of mind, hey, I'm gonna be in the mix, I'm gonna be around the rappers, I wanna be getting booked at the clubs, you gonna have to come out and clear your name. That's just how the game go, bro. Now, Meech said he did not do this, said he never told, he never fold, it's death before dishonor. But for him to get that, because 50 Cent is one of the biggest niggas in the world, bro. 50, one of the most popular people in the world. No denying that. So when he throws the magnifying glass on it, the entire world is looking. It's all over the news. It's all over the websites. You're going to have to come out here. If you want to still be in that mix or that circle like that, getting booked for the legacy, for the street culture, for the storyline of the show, you're going to have to come out here and go back and forth with them. That's just how this game go. This is what 50 been doing since he came in. He ain't showed us that he has changed. And he's showing us he's never gonna change, nigga. 50's the nigga. Don't send him no text. Don't call him with nothing. Nigga, it's getting recorded. I'll put the text out there. Nigga, I cut my own son off. So cutting off another nigga's son, I mean, how many more ways can he tell you, nigga? I'm cutthroat, nigga. I'm the king of being petty. It don't matter. The beef is on with you. It's on forever. And I don't care about playing by no rules. When a nigga move like that, how do you beat him? It just is what it is, bro. You got to go lower. Or your facts and your business and everything you got to defend your name gonna have to be straight and undeniable if you try to move in this realm of the internet.